Meanwhile, backstage with Silverchair.
Now, the home brand, 100 serviettes, printed one ply, quality tested, low price, 315ml by 320ml can only mean one thing. We're in the dressing room of Silverchair. These are the explicit serviettes the boys ask for. If we take a look around here, you can see their selection of teas. That's mainly for Chris, because he likes to have a herbal infusion of lemon and ginger before he goes and plays bass. Ben likes to have his original chai before he goes and plays the drums. And Daniel's more about the dressing, the Praise Ranch dressing, savoury dressing. Oh, we've been sprung! Who would have ever thought that would happen?
Just totally randomly busted in.
Last time I was in your dressing room with a camera, thank you, you were exploding tomatoes. That was backstage in Wollongong in like 1912. Is that the J-Pre that still goes on backstage with Silverchair?
Similar.
Well, where did it go? Now, what type of stunt is that fruit, good for?
It's good. Maybe, I don't know, it might be good for the Rage Against the Machine fans that don't like our band. Hand them out before the show. Just go, look, tomatoes are better than bottles. Do it.
Now, you got the kettle there. I don't think I've ever seen any of you guys have a cup of tea before the show. So what's the whole purpose of a rider where you go, oh, can we just have all this stuff, and then you don't use it?
It's more precautionary, really. But yeah, no, a kettle's good to have, just... These are
always very popular.
Well, there's only two left, the rice crackers.
The dip. Yeah, I'm telling you, the cauliflower, that's our favourite, especially when it's got black bits on it. That's just our favourite. That's actually our special request.
Is there someone that actually does all that kind of stuff for you, or do you actually have to get your hands dirty? Can you lie back on one of the couches that's been requested?
A cup of tea in our lives, we just order people around.
Bloody hell. Look at that. That's the stovepipe. Speaking of spray painting, have you carried the graffiti can on stage since the Arias, where you got up and did PG for PM?
No, I haven't had anything to say since then. I haven't. I got nothing.
Is that a don't mention PG, kind of thing? Like, do you freak out when you see a video and it's rated PG and you think, oh shit?
Yeah, that really freaks me out.
Show us a small jump right now.
No, I couldn't.
Just a tiny little one.
Yeah.
Just a tiny little one. Hey! I don't think we caught it on camera. Here we go, just another little jump. That's not a jump.
Good jump.
As you can see, the guys jumping out of their skins and their boots to get on stage for the big day out. We might take a break and come back with more in the backstage shenanigans of Silverchair.
While backstage with Silverchair.
Big day in here on Channel V. We're just bringing in the chair. That's all we've got time for. Thanks, guys. I wish I was Sean McAuliffe. Silverchair special guest right now, and here are some actual questions that have got thought into them, not like my random, who drinks the chai in the band. So I'd like to start off by, when we followed you guys backstage, there was a great moment where they're checking everyone's security, checking everyone's tag, and the guy stopped you, and there was a bit of a kerfuffle, and people are going, oh, no, that's the guy that's in the band, and do you like moments like that, where people are actually like...
Probably the most regular to ever lose a pass. Like, you give him a pass, and then the next day, we were just driving in, he goes, oh yeah, Jake, by the way, I lost my pass already.
Next day? I'm sure there's been occasions where it's been like an hour after, it's like, Jake, yeah, my pass is gone.
I always lose it. But cool, my face is my pass, bitch.
Here's my pass.
Here's my pass. Where's your pass? Here, mate.
Is that refreshing though, when people go, sorry mate, who are you?
Yeah, I actually find it really awkward, because you feel, I don't do it on purpose, but I do lose them all the time, and I feel like it looks arrogant, like you don't think you need it, but I don't. I always just lose it, and there's never spares, so...
Now, I want to know, we've been having a bit of a retrospective, 15 years history of the big day out. Do you guys have any memories at all of Courtney Love and the different years that she's performed at the big day out?
It's scary, really. That's...
I remember when we went to New Zealand airport, and she was at customs with a suitcase open with lingerie flying everywhere because she couldn't find her passport. I think it was during those smack days, so that was probably my first introduction to women's lingerie and to Courtney Love.
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure we all saw where Frances Bean came from as well.
Oh, I get you. Is addle a slang for vagina? Do you see addle? We got more of that on the way here on Channel V, so stick around, kids. It was because I've read stories where she came looking for you guys. That you were the small Kurt and you were the small Dave Grohl, with the funny hat. You were the Chris Joanne Novoselic, and she just wanted to smash all you guys. Is that true? Or did she ever actually come looking to accost Silverchair?
I did approach Daniel once in a very uncomfortable situation.
Later, eh?
He was in America somewhere. No, it was on Edgefest, which was a Canadian tour. No, it was on Edgefest.
I think we might be talking about... We've had a couple of run into there. There was one where she's like... I was walking down the corridor and...
In a straight line?
In a straight line, yeah. And...
She had no top on. She was just standing there.
What? Get out.
And then she's like, Daniel, are you on Smack? And I was like, nah. And then she said...
Not yet.
Yeah, have you got any? And then she said, good, because it's... What was it? Good, that's 96. It's like... Sorry.
Wow. So you've never had like a physical run-in where she tried to bash you or chase you or...
She actually, she quite warmed to us by the late 90s, but the first big day she f***ing hated us, didn't she?
Now I want to know, the three of you probably sick to death of one another, so it's a good thing you brought Yoko on board, aka Paul Mac.
Oh, you should see his shirt for tonight. He's got a t-shirt that says David Furnish. I'm not even joking. You'll see it. Yeah, he really does. To coincide with the gay rumours.
I bet you and him.
Yeah.
No, rumours.
They're not.
There you go. Is that him calling now?
So, I'll be there in a minute, sweetheart.
Guys, let's clap it out. Channel V's big day in. Cheer, cheer, cheer. Two fat boys. Wait till tomorrow.